Alright, round 3 with our sweet Selesnya deck. Let's see, Planeswalker Jace, hello and good luck. I don't think we've been doing hello and good lucks.
We did it last time.
Good. You're way better than I am at remembering those things.
No, trust me, I'm not. We didn't do it wrong.
We have all of our colors, and we have a 4-drop and a 5-drop. I say we keep it.
I like it.
Against an aggressive deck, we're screwed, but I think it's fine not knowing what our opponent has.
Yep. Keeping it in the dark. And plus, we draw any of our ramping types. No, I do know now which one I'm looking.
And yeah, and you know what? We just want mana in this deck. We have a number of things, and we want to get to 7.
Yep.
And a smite.
Selesnya Guildgate, so F6.
For shizzle.
Let's see what our opponent's got. This is always the the
question. If that wasn't an island and we just had like another forest, would you still keep it?
Yeah.
It's still a 4 and a 5, but way a lot of land.
Does it matter?
Nope. Just don't play the island.
Oh no, of course not.
Hey,
Orzhov?
Maybe this is the Tide Drinker guy.
No, if it was the Tide Drinker person, they'd be playing it on turn 2, because Tide Drinkers only come out on turn 2.
Well, I'm just saying, it could be our Orzhov, dude. Definitely someone not in blue. This is like the other person who won because they weren't fighting over blue cards. Doesn't matter.
Green.
Yeah. We'll just...
This is interesting so far. Interactive Magic is what's happening.
First play is a turn 4 play.
Potentially. Well, no, first... Ooh.
There we go.
The Gladiator.
This is not a Gruul player.
Oh, yeah.
I just didn't want to see Clan Defiance come back.
And haunt us.
The one and only, like, Gruul player.
I mean, unless this... No, I was going to say... Okay.
I'm cool with that.
That's fine with me, because our Scab Clan...
Charger is going to do it.
Beats that any day.
Okay, we have enough lands. Let's just draw some spells.
Yep.
That's my game plan. Hey, there's a spell.
Ooh.
I'd say we still play Scan Club Charger.
Scab
Gosh, darn it! I'm so lame. Just because we don't want to telegraph the fact that Advent of the Worm's there. I think once you get to 4... And
really? Are we telegraphing a rare?
Dude, if you're playing as a Selesnya deck who comes to 4, still hasn't made a play for a turn, I'm thinking, what could you really format or something?
I don't know.
I would totally.
Okay,
I mean, here's the thing. It may not be probable, but I would so think about it. I'd be like, there's got to be that.
Okay.
Whereas
do we enchant up our Scab Clan?
It has Vigilance. We attack in for 4, 3, 4, 5. Can't kill it. I like it.
Yeah.
Why not?
I mean, it eats a removal spell, but then we get a creature out of it still.
Yeah, I like it. Because we can attack in while he's tapped out at least. And with Advent and Smite backup, I'm down with a removal spell being used on it.
Sounds good with me.
Most importantly...
Can our opponent double block? No, it can't.
No, that's my point. The great thing about Night Valor is if you do it when he's tapped out, or our opponent's tapped out, it gets at least an attack in and...
Sexist language.
It's super sexist. And you get your creature for the backup in case there is a removal spell.
Vigilance is sweet.
So sweet.
It's totally a white ability. You're sexist, I'm racist, whatever. Yeah. It's all good.
Teams.
Yeah. I wonder what the black is for. Because we see our opponent's game clap.
See, now you're taking over my Scab Clanish.
Okay.
Our opponent is just
straight up
3.
Straight up Borzov? I mean,
once we Rakdos with a random weight 5-drop.
No.
But I think we're
Why
good.
would you play, even with Rakdos, why would you be playing that like that? Oh wait, this is interesting. Because I mean, in all honesty, if we wanted to, we could play the white 1, 2, 3, and cycle it this turn because we don't necessarily need it. We could leave back Advent of the Worm up and Smite. So something to note.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, if we attack, a triple block kills our guy, but then we are.
I think we play Cluestone and Advent, and we just play Advent at the next turn, and we just don't attack right now. We don't have attacks. He can triple block stuff, and then we are only trading for.
Wait, are we able to play Advent?
Yeah, if we play the Cluestone, then we can play it as well.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Cool. So we do that. We just pass the turn. We'll have an Advent to progress our board. We have Smite up if we feel we need to do that and not play Advent.
Because, I mean, this gets battalioned, so it becomes a 4-3. Oh, doesn't matter. Scab Clan.
Awesome.
Scab Clan.
Scan Clab. I'm going to change the name.
Okay, it's officially Scan Clab.
At this point, since I'm so dumb.
Ingrained into Scab Clan. Scan Clab.
I'm just going to call it the dude.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, our opponent does have walls up. We need to get one of our flyers on board. And then we can really start beating in.
Yeah.
Because even if, or if you go late game with our
But we play Advent of the Worm here.
I still think we play no matter what.
Yeah.
It gets open to removal. We don't have populate, but who cares? It's a 5/5.
5/5 for 4. Yeah, we were able to do 2 things that turn. I mean, worst comes to worst, we don't have any double blue.
Yeah.
We can eventually start cycling less.
Yeah. And honestly, like I feel like if a removal spell was handy, our
It would have
charger
been
would have
done.
been dead.
Long
Here we go.
time,
So
yeah.
we got to choose on some blocks, and with our smite and our Advent Reform backup, I think we're good. Do we play the Advent now and not do smite? So we use our Advent to eat one of his dudes.
This becomes, what is it?
4/6.
4/6.
Well, we're eating the Warmind infantry.
Mm-hmm. But the Scab clan can do that.
Yeah.
I mean, we could block this, smite it. Is it smite worthy though? We do have 2. And just next turn have this be able to attack in.
I think that's as good of a smite target we're going to get. Our opponent's down to 2, and we just want to start clearing his guys out. So
Oh, the
better
unfortunate
attacks.
thing is we can't attack next turn with it if we smite.
Yeah, but we're still going to be able to attack with our
What
Scab
does
clan.
our opponent have? Arrows?
Could be,
Either of them?
which is fine if he wants to use arrows.
Do we use the knight to block, say, this guy?
And discard a land? Discard a forest?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so...
Unless we want to use smite. Are we getting rid of our knight to kill the slate, or do we use smite for the nav squad? I think our charger blocks the Warmind infantry in a second.
Okay.
And then we're keeping our Advent of Worm.
Oh,
for
here and then
possible-
smite.
There and smite?
Yeah.
I like that better.
Okay.
Can we just take 2?
Yep, sounds good to me.
Okay. If there's a trick, he's got to show it to us.
Yep. And I mean, if there is a trick, we see it, we smite that.
Yeah.
And keep our Scab clan alive. Scam Club. Scam Club. See, I can't say it wrong.
I'm calling it the charger.
I don't even know if that's how chargers talk.
Apparently chargers go rawr.
But that's what they do, right? They charge. You all can't see what we're doing.
Mike is making horns with his index and middle finger and just crashing with the screen.
Smite, right?
Yes.
Smite, targeting that. 1. Cool.
Answer?
What you got?
Homie.
Daily double. It's like Jeopardy.
Facepalm is what just
No,
happened.
that did not happen. That was awesome. I'm like, oh god, I saw this Advent of the Worm at the top left screen. I was like, no, our opponent knows. Oh dear, what's happening to us? Cheers. We do have 2 smite. I really don't feel like this is a waste of a smite either.
No, I mean, we want to get it out. Ooh, or up charm. We wouldn't be able to do anything that way.
No, it wouldn't
They
matter.
lose 6 life to use it, so that's pretty okay.
That's fine with me.
So we're happy with that.
And I'm actually glad because I'd rather that not hit the Advent.
Exactly. Well, that's kind of what we want to do anyway, is to get our opponent.
Ooh, we can play both.
Can we?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
We just need 2 green.
Yeah, I still think we play our island just so we can crack the clue stone in the near future.
Sunspire Griffin and then end of turn.
Yep,
this guy.
exactly.
Do we tap that island? No,
Yeah.
we can't tap the green because we need double
Don't
green.
tap the... Yeah, exactly. Just do white.
Triple white.
Who knows? Maybe we end up cracking the clue stone for some random reason.
Yep.
Although I have a feeling we're just going to eat the Slate Street Ruffian, play our our worm.
Do we use the worm to eat the ruffian and discard the forest?
I think we eat the Ruffian with the Sunspire Griffin.
Yep.
After we've already made our worm to eat the Wormite infantry.
Yeah, good.
I'm assuming our opponent's getting a little bit out of removal spell gas. Before we go to blockers,
Yes.
I think we play our Advent.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
What you got?
It's a little risky if our opponent does have something. We could get blown out a wee bit. But I think we just take 2 from the Armory Guard. We block Sunspire Griffin. Discard.
I mean, we could kill that, and that just is a 2/3.
Yeah, but I care more about preventing the damage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we can block that guy anytime. We might as well just get rid of the Warmind dude. Mind you, if there's a pump or some kind of thing. So
Sure,
we discard a forest, which we do not care about.
Yep.
And we kill 2 of his dudes, take 2, and then we have,
Unless
if he
there's
has
some
nothing,
pump
we have
window.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the crackback, and he's down to 1.
Yeah.
What's our opponent got?
Avenging Arrows? No, that wouldn't. I mean, Avenging Arrows. That's the mana for
Not
it. Yep.
Avenging, yeah.
Avenging Arrow.
Okay,
Whatever.
that's a bummer.
But that, I mean, that was a 4 mana traded trick for a
We
trick.
crack the clue stone first.
Yes. Boom.
And there you go. So we're just gonna go ahead and attack for 4. We're winning the race here. And we're all in top deck mode, and we have a better board state.
Do we hold back? Is there a reason to hold back a land? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No.
No.
Oh, I just
discard. But I mean, if he's playing black, I doubt there's a splash discard in there. But I think we're good right now.
Slate Street Ruffian. I mean,
I'm just saying. There's what is that? Skull Rend or whatever. There's different discards that happen. Wow. Well, we're flooding, but again, we're winning the race here, so we can attack
with the bird. Yeah. The bird. Oh, wow! I'm just such a jerk. I called the griffin a bird.
An honorable, awesome creature. You call like a pigeon.
That's literally what I did. Solo songbird. I turned it into.
Still don't care. Whatever. Oh wait. No, we don't care.
You scared me for a second. I was like, oh, this is super sweet.
Hold on. Is this our turn? No.
No, this is our opponent's turn.
And action. Yeah.
Well, we play this.
Yeah, but we attack for 2 in the air, and then we let another guy in the air, and we win next turn.
Yeah.
Ideally. And we have chumpers at the worst.
Yeah. 2 chumpers.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. What could our opponent have that we lose to? Nothing.
Apparently nothing. Our opponent conceded. What do we got?
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah. Next turn, even if something happened, next turn would. Ooh.
Yeah, that would have been rough. Cool.
I mean, something we do have to know. What's the merciless execution?
Eviction.
Merciless eviction.
That's
only a black,
and that's a pretty sweet splash. Something to pay attention to. Yeah.
But
what's weird is that
why was that?
I just think it's an inconsistent 3-color deck.
Yeah.
Let's see. The only thing that I ever feel like we want to sideboard it, is the arrow predations. But we didn't see flyers that we cared about, so I think we're good.
Did we see flyers at all?
We didn't see flyers.
We didn't see flyers at all,
and we didn't care about the ones we saw.
We didn't see flyers. It doesn't matter. You're right.
So I think we're good. I mean, I don't think we want to bring our ruffian or our denizens in over anything. They're just random 2/2s.
Yeah.
And we're gonna win in the air or by
just overpowering the board.
Bigger dudes.
Yeah, I think we just submitted.
We're good.
Yep.
We saw the arrows, so there is an arrows. We want to pay attention to that.
That's gonna get us if that's.
But at the same time, it's something to think about. What else did we see besides this? Is a mole. So we've actually been running. We only had a mole once. But this is definitely a mole.
Yeah. If this was a green, would it be mole? Yeah.
Yeah. No matter what. That's not awesome. No, shit.
No, that's a mole. Yeah,
we're on the draw, mind you.
No, it's still a mole.
We have so many 2s and 3 drops.
Do you want to take it?
No.
No. Do you want a mole?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a thought. It's really hard to go down from that after a 5, but we don't have any play.
I think we still do.
Yeah, let's go for it. This is gonna be the game we lose to moles. Yep, go for it. Just keep it. We got a 1 drop. Alright. Our opponent's like, 2 players, mole 3. What'd you just do?
F6.
Hey, F6.
F6. I mean, I still think I think that mole was still a good idea.
I think it was an argue. Because once you're already low, like, do you really do that? I mean, you have spells, you have lands. I think it's hard.
I think it was still a good.
It's an option. Let's just see if we can get back into this.
Yeah.
Luckily, there's not a lot of pressure yet.
Bomber or whatever.
It wasn't the halberdiers.
No, that would have been scary.
What's with that ruffian?
Whatever.
I don't understand you guys.
Sure, we're hit for 1. Okay.
I mean, there's no way we're going to come back from that.
No, we can draw running lands.
If we draw running lands, we're there. And hey, we have our 1 drop.
Turn 3. If we draw running lands, this is actually. Yeah. Oh no, a creature kills it.
Block it.
Do we really?
No.
No. Okay, you're scaring me.
No. I've written off this game and just hope that our next game helps us get to the match.
What?
How does get to the finals?
I don't know.
Deck? I'm not saying our opponent's a bad player.
I mean, this would.
If we get land, it's awesome. We should attack. Just go.
Sure. Our opponent gets in for 4.
And kills our Centaur's Herald.
Whatever.
That's why we should have attacked. Yeah! Don't do it!
F6, sure. I mean, in all honesty, I can see us still coming back.
But this is a discussion to have instead of joking around right now. Is let's say what do you play right now? Greenside Watcher or V2 Ghazi? We're trading off, so I'd say Greenside Watcher.
Yeah.
Because we have to trade with something right now.
Well, we can't.
Oh shit! It's gonna kill. No, the bumper core is gonna kill.
Oh damn it!
I mean, no F bombs on recordings. We should have V2 Ghazi. Oh well, we're done. Not that it would have mattered much anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a free goodbye.
Yeah, that's fine.
What I was going to get into, though, is let's go back to that mole decision about whether or not we should have kept at the 6.
I don't understand why our opponent's playing black.
Just name up playables? It just seems like a pretty weak deck.
Yeah. Did we lose here?
No, just concede. I mean, we're down on board. We play a B2 Ghazi, we're still playing. He taps in, that's it. Still say you concede.
Nope. To the bitter
You're even
end.
more hardcore than I am.
Bitter end. I make my opponent do it to me.
No, I agree with that.
I make my opponent do me like crazy.
I'm gonna F6 that stuff.
Yeah, I want my opponent to do me.
You like getting done.
Do me. Do me.
But hold on, go back to that mole decision.
I still think it was the right decision.
It's arguable. I still think it's worth talking about because we had lands to play, a 7-drop, and then nothing else. But then it goes down to like, well, is it better going to less cards in the situation we had? Admittedly, I'm not looking at results-oriented thinking where this was like what happened.
Mm-hmm.
But the point is, we did have 3 lands, and if we, are we more likely to pull out into drawing spells that we can play versus having a really bad hand? I don't know. I do think it's really, really hard to tell.
Look at the way that our deck ended up being, though.
Yeah.
If we were drawing a land, if we had drawn a land instead of V2 Ghazi, we would have been golden.
True, but I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at like the actual decision.
No. I'm saying I know that may sound result oriented, but I'm saying like our deck can function. Oh, that's actually the reason that proves me wrong. I was about to say our deck can function off 3 lands.
No, it can't.
3-4 lands. Well, that one game it did off 4 lands.
Yeah, and one was our Guildgate, and we got to hit stuff. I mean, our deck's sick. I'm not lying about that. But I'm going to look at that mole decision. I don't know. Yeah, we're playing first. This we do mole.
Yeah.
Because we don't have our green. This we
don't.
keep. This
awesome. Man.
This is awesome.
Oh, how do we play this? Gyre Sage into Dredge Beetle? We're on the play.
I say Gyre Sage. We just want to get more counters on that dude.
Yeah, that's true.
With V2 Ghazi there. Those are all of our 2-drops. Don't we have 4 2-drops?
Yep, those are our 2-drops.
Alright, 2-drops.
Sweet.
Get us there. Nice.
Gyre Sage, right?
Yeah, I think so. We just want to get that going.
Oh, yeah, plus I'm going to assume our opponent has mugging, even though very well may not. But I'm just going to assume our opponent does. I'd rather that get mugged, or that get mugged, or that get mugged rather than V2.
Definitely not that. Yeah, V2 is like a late game play anyway. And no mugging, that's great. We don't have a 3-drop, but that's okay. What do we want to get? I'd say Dredge Beetle so we can start attacking.
We could play 2 2-drops here. Play the land, play a 2-drop, and then play 2 2-drops.
That's totally what we're doing. Yeah, Judge might, but tap it well.
It doesn't matter. A plane in a forest.
Because each one of
Greenside Watcher evolves. Play 2.
I would still do Dredge Beetle because I like trading that off earlier than a Greenside Watcher.
It doesn't matter.
No, later, like next game. Next game.
We're playing both this turn.
Oh, you're not doing V2?
No.
Oh, okay. Then that's great. Yeah, cool.
Because I want to have like.
Yeah. I agree. We want to save that guy.
Or do we want to attack?
We definitely want to. Oh no! I think we like to play both. Put the pressure on. I mean, yeah, we get 2 points in, but this way we have like such a developed board.
Yeah. Oh man, that's sweet.
Yeah, I like that.
Because V2 Ghazi, even if it comes down turn 4 or 5, it's good. War Mine Infantry, sure.
Cool, go for it. Can we evolve? No. We can do a free attack with Gyre Sage. See if he blocks.
And then V2 Ghazi?
I say we attack. Shouldn't block, but I mean he's tapped out, and then we'll play V2 Ghazi and have Smite back up.
I like it. Yeah, I like that.
Would you block the Gyre Sage here?
Yeah. Would I block
our opponent? Yeah.
No, I wouldn't block the Gyre Sage.
It's just 2 points, right?
It's just 2 points.
It saves him here, but it's like, what if we do have something like a free, just like kill your dude? Right.
I mean, would we use it on a Warmind infantry though? Is what our opponent might be thinking. We might be getting too deep in the tank at that point though. Like
regard, hold us back. That's for sure.
That's fine.
But we're okay.
Do we smite the Warmind infantry? Yeah, I think we do.
If it attacks, yeah, it's gonna be busting through, but I don't think it would be. I mean, right now we just want to have B2 Ghazi live long enough to start making some sweet tokens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little while, but we're getting there. I think we're good. Just hold back and hang out. We have Smite up to kill something if he wants to attack, and one more land gets us our centaur.
Gets our engine going,
so we can start
basically.
B2 Ghazi.
Well, no, it gets our engine going
and
because it adds our
black
land.
right now. And just played a mountain with no black.
Stuck without black. Oh no,
yeah.
being an alley bodyguard.
I know they're
Slate Street Rough.
I know, whatever. Alright. Oh, I guess not attacking.
That's fine. And any land we get, even if it's the guild gate's fine. Ooh.
That's a bummer.
That's
like the one card I want to see. But that's okay.
5.
That's okay. We still don't have anything to do, but...
Can't pop F6, right?
Yeah. Well, in case, yeah.
It doesn't
fine,
matter.
But in case a little info, but we're good on time.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's
we're just keeping our smite up, and we're just waiting for someone to do something.
Okay.
So we're gonna win the flyers, apparently.
Yep. That's fine with me.
That's cool. But we'll start overpowering the board at some point, as long as we play quick enough. And our flyer.
It evolves this.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
The bummer is we don't get to keep smite, but it doesn't matter. We want that guy on the board.
And we just take 4 next turn, right?
We could. Yeah.
Well,
if our opponent's actually attacking.
Oh yeah,
that
crackback will be
6,
mean.
7, 8. That means we take 8.
Oh no, Slate Street Ruffian.
Tide Drinker. Hey, tell you to Tide Drinker deck.
What a terrible splash.
Well, they're not splash. He's not splashing.
I know,
He's not
but
a big color solid deck.
I don't know. That. I mean, Tide Drinker's good, but
he's not splashing.
You want to be base. This.
Look, what's weird is like the overall quality of his creatures are pretty weak.
Yeah.
Do we? Yeah, I think we care about Gyre Sage. I was gonna say if we were to block an Armory Guard with Gyre Sage and a Sunspire Griffin to Armory Guard, but I think we
Tristani Summoner here.
We can't do
no,
but we can make a 3/3 token, and that's gonna be awesome at end of turn. We just attack in with our Sunspire Griffin, keep up our 3/3, and we can. I mean, I would even just pay 6 to kill the Warmind infantry, so which we can make into block for a 4/3 if we wanted.
Okay, so we're attacking here.
Yeah, just Sunspire Griffin. And then we're gonna keep our 6 mana up for V2 Ghazi,
which evolves Gyre Sage and gets us to that.
Yep.
Which then evolves Gyre Sage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's good.
Could the case have been made to just keep this back for
whatever? No, I think we're gonna win in the air. I mean,
you're right.
We gotta start getting some attacks.
2, 3, 4, 5. What's this? Scary. Blood Baron. Oh, there's no way that our opponent's getting this 30.
Protection from white, and it has lifelink.
Protection from white and black.
Well, yeah, but it's not relevant for us. But yeah, we just need to be careful on what we have.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because Smite won't kill it. Luckily, we can use Krasis Incubation on it, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
So if we ever get to our blue, we'll get there.
Does it have Extort itself? No, it doesn't.
Yeah. But the lifelink is relevant.
This card's good, I realize it, but it seems like win more.
It kind of is. Hold on. Make our V2 Ghazi Duder.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right?
Cool. Great. And evolve.
Yep.
Love it. Alrighty. Blue? No. I mean, Smite's still good. It just doesn't help with the Blood Baron, which is going to be bad.
Tristani's here, right?
You know what? Also, we're probably just going to...
No, wrong. This protection from black and white. Our Rhino's green.
Sweet. Also, we could just double block our Dredge Beetle on green side.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Like, we don't really care. We're definitely playing our Tristani Summoner this turn. Is that correct?
Yes.
Cool. So we just bash in
1,
with
2, 3,
Sunspire
4,
Griffin.
5, 6, 7, yeah.
We just bash in with Sunspire Griffin. Do a little bit of damage. And then put our defense up. And then we got blocks galore, right?
Yep.
Don't we?
Yeah, we do. The only evolve trigger that matters is the Rhino, and that's the only one that's going to trigger off of.
Yep. No matter what.
Yep. Plus a 4/5 Gyre Sage is nothing to sneeze at either. That eats
trade for that. Yeah.
It doesn't even trade.
It's just a lot of life gain there. So
Dagger Drone Imp. Okay.
We definitely need to be careful. I mean, we have 14 minutes, mind you. We have time. The point is, this is a grindy game. Luckily, we have the cards to win grind.
Our opponent's not even attacking.
Interesting.
Croconair.
That's a good card. Eventually, it will block the Blood Baron on its own.
Do we attack with like the Rhino and just leave but populate?
He can just double block with Armory Guards in the Rhino and just eat it. We might as well just wait and build up an army. I say we just go with the Flyers.
Croconair? The Flyer.
We attack with Sunspire Griffin. That's all we need to deal with.
Yep. And then play Croconair, leaving up Smite.
Yeah, and as well as populate. That's it. Yep. Incremental at this point.
Can we play Croconair? Because there's 3 here.
Yeah, we can play Croconair and do a populate of our Rhino token.
3. Because populate costs 4. Oh, so we have Croconair, Smite, and populate.
Yes.
Okay, that's why I didn't have the whites. The whites.
Correct.
And that actually evolves our Croconair too.
Exactly. Like I said, we're winning this despite a Blood Baron against us. I think so. We haven't seen any Flyers. If our Flyer goes, it's going to be
merciless execution. That hurts.
Okay, so maybe the next creature we draw, we do not play.
Populate here, right?
On the end step.
Yes, on the end step. I like having stops on my end step.
I actually want a bird token to populate. Come on, Southern Songbirds.
I'll take blue here. Ooh, Scab.
Just save it. If there is Merciless Eviction. We're winning on the board right now. I really think we just do the 2 points every turn.
Yeah.
Our opponent's going to be able to gain 6 life anytime he wants, so that's an issue. His 2 life.
Oh, yeah, sure. But we eat Blood Baron.
I do think that on once we have a couple of Rhinos, we can start bashing in, as in after the next turn.
Riot Piker. Interesting.
So what's our opponent just extorting?
Extorting, yeah. Trying to, at least.
That's a lot of spells.
Yeah.
That's 16 more spells.
End step. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. We can do it twice, by the way.
Populate. I
think we attack in with all but 1 Rhino token every turn.
Okay.
He'll be able to eat 1 token a turn, but for us, that's perfectly okay.
It double evolves our Croconair too.
No, because it'll still check the state.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But we're good. We have a 4/6 Croconair.
Do we play this?
Yeah.
Do we start attacking with like Rhinos?
First of all, we attack with all of our Rhinos except for 1 because we want 1 to populate.
Yes.
Right, and just in case there's some shenanigans, he double blocks everything.
I mean, we're at the point where we can even attack with Drudge Beetle and cipher it onto.
Just don't. I mean, I don't think there's a point. Attack with the Flyer and our Rhinos, and then we'll populate a Rhino if he does anything funky. He can eat a Rhino a turn. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know what? We can do a Rhino because we're going to populate the Rhino anyway, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So let him do weird blocks. Because we can do a populate and a Bronzebeak Moa.
Mm-hmm.
And then next turn, we'll just wait and populate before combat and attack with our Bronzebeak Moa.
I mean, we can make 2 Rhino. Sure, 1 Rhino can get eaten a turn, but.
So yeah, he's doing a double block there, which we anticipated. Double blocks there. I'm assuming.
I mean, we could we could even Scab Clan.
Yeah, if we really wanted
to eat one of the Armory Guards.
Let's wait and see how he blocks, but yeah, that could totally go down. I still like having it as a backup against Merciless Eviction, even though it doesn't have Merciless Eviction.
Yeah.
Our opponent can 4, 5, 6 gain again 7 life. He has 3 lifelinkers. God, if you can get his Blood Baron flying, we're kind of screwed. No, that's gonna happen. Okay, so this is official. He's doing those guys together?
Yeah. So that only does 3 damage to it.
So that's okay.
Okay, sure.
So does he have something? And then he's just trading his Blood Baron.
That's interesting. I mean...
So as of right now, we're okay with these blocks.
If something happens...
Okay, he conceded.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, alright.
So it's kind of anticlimactic. I don't think our opponent like necessarily did on the way. Maybe he just knew his deck was kind of weaker than ours.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Okay. I'm actually kind of disappointed in that. I wanted to see it. I wanted to see it kind of go through because there certainly was power level. I mean, Blood Baron's a pretty decent, more than just decent. Like a 4/4 lifelinker is good, but especially once you get like you have the Tide Drinkers, you have the Extort, you have Jaggerdrome Imp to like gain life. It could, once it gets flying, it becomes a 10/10 flyer.
I just think there's just we were so far from winning in terms of like 16-point life total.
Yeah.
That's hard. We were winning so far ahead on the board because of our V2 Gazi Guildmates. Like, so we were there.
Yeah.
And if our opponent knew that, I mean, look at his deck. We saw so many Armory Guard, Warm Infantry, the 2-1.
Look at this. There's a Riot
There's just
Pecker,
really
Bane
bad cards in his deck, plus like a Tide Drinker and a Blood Baron. Like, so maybe our opponent was just like, you know what, we know this is not doing anything awesome.
I mean, I hate to be this kind of person, but how did our opponent get to finals? Like, with
I don't know.
Maybe is there something we just didn't?
Blue was overdrafted. We played 2 blue opponents
that is
were
true.
lame, and then maybe there was like.
But I mean, our round 1 opponent was. Oh, I mean, we beat him.
Our round 1 was legit though, but we beat him. So that might have been someone who might have like normally progressed, but if we took out that Azorius, because that Azorius deck was legit. Against the other deck, like like he probably could have won, but we were just like our deck was stronger. But hey, I like the draft. That was the Mana Bluff draft. I hope you enjoyed it. Sign out.
Yeah, this Mike with Mana Bluff, Ryan with Mana Bluff. We are 2 of the 3 for the Mana Bluffs. Magic Online is clearly using a lot of my power and my computer. This was awesome. We plan on having more of these to come. Hope you enjoyed.
Leave comments on manabluff.wordpress.com or subscribe, comment, or like on YouTube. I'm Ryan, and you can find me on Twitter at __RJH__.
And I'm Ost_Mike on the tweets. As the children are called.
Hopefully we'll see you soon. Check back next week for more draft videos.
It's going to be sooner than next week. I'm just spoiler alert.